Morning everyone, just got back from another overnighter, which I think is going to be a really interesting video, so keep an eye out for that one in the next couple of weeks. But I just wanted to jump on and update everyone as to where I've been for the last month or so. We started off about 5 weeks ago with a pretty serious dose of influenza, which went through the house and knocked us out for several weeks, and I'm still sort of dealing with the repercussions of that one with a nice chunky cough. But I've also taken on a bit of an extra role at work as the acting manager.
Because I am manager of the Scranton branch of Dunder Mifflin. Acting manager.
Which is fairly labour intensive, and it's taking up a lot of my time, especially out of hours as well. So I haven't had as much time to create content. And look, there's a bloody bird in here. How did you get in? Get out. Get out. Come on. Oh, let's open the big door. Yes, I haven't had as much time to create much content for the channel, but I'm hoping to change that over the next couple of months, especially now that things are warming up. Winter's on its last legs, especially last night. When I woke up this morning out camping, it was 10 degrees. It was not cold at all, so it was really comfortable last night. Didn't need any heating sources, just cold camped it, and I was actually kind of a bit warm overnight at times too. So yeah, the good conditions on the shoulder seasons are coming back for some nice camping opportunities over the next couple of months, and we've got a few bookings and things coming up too over the next couple of months. He's gone. In the September school holidays, we've got a trip up to Kiama booked, which we're taking the caravan with us. So we're going to spend 5 days in the caravan up there, which will be fantastic. Be good, especially considering I've been pretty busy with work. It'd be nice to just sort of unplug for a couple of weeks. I'm taking the whole 2 weeks of that school holidays off. So the first week will be in the caravan with the whole family, and then the second week it'll just be myself and Tom, and we're going to do some adventuring locally, or we may even go a bit further afield, and he and I are going to do a couple of camping trips in that second week. So going to be pretty busy channel-wise and camping-wise that couple of weeks for the September school holidays. But also on the... I know I've talked about the plans I've got with this thing. I haven't been able to do too much with it just yet, but I'm working on some leads for replacing this engine. Like, I fired it up and it seemed to run all right, but I just want something that I can trust when I'm out in the water. And plus, it's a 2-stroke, it's smelly, it's oily, it's loud. I want to repower it with a more modern 4-stroke engine, so it's nice and quiet, more reliable, and yeah, we can go further with adventures with that thing and be able to camp inside it, and yeah, just have a really good time on the water as well. So that's the plan for that. Probably in the next couple of months I'll have it repowered, and we're going to do a nice little off-grid electrical system in there as well, so we can run a fridge and everything like that. Now, I did mention we were going out in the caravan in a couple of weeks' time. I just went in there yesterday and noticed I've got a bit of water damage. It's not a great deal, and it should, I'm hoping, be fairly easy repair. Given where it is, I think I didn't seal up the front window properly, and a bit of water was leaking down. Hang on, I'll show you. There's been a bit of water leaking down in here somewhere, because all the water damage inside is all down that seam of that window. So I'm going to have to work at sealing it up a bit better. Oh yeah, you can see a bit of stuff gathering there, but that's all right. Other bits and pieces to get it ready. It needs a good wash. I'll do a bit of a service on the hubs and everything, make sure they're all greased up, ready to go, because this will be the longest trip that we've ever taken this caravan on. The furthest we've been up until now is about 4 hours away, when we took it to West Wyalong last Christmas. So going to Kiama's 7-ish hours, mostly freeway driving though, which does make me a little bit nervous as well, dealing with trucks and everything getting blown around on the freeway, especially going into that Southern Highlands area where you've got those big gorges, and they've got those caravan wind warnings to say, you know, watch out for cross breezes because this thing can get blown around a little bit. But this thing like tends to sit quite well on the road, and I've never had any issues with it sort of fishtailing or anything like that at speed, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But just the sheer distance and sitting on the freeway the whole time dealing with trucks, you know, is a different element to what I'm used to. So yeah, a bit of work to do on that in the next couple of weeks. I don't think I'll do a video on it because it's probably, yeah, been done to death really. Especially on here, I did a full build series on the caravan. I'm not interested in filming any more content there, and I'm not sure whether I'll actually film a video of the caravan trip. I might just throw in a few quick updates or something like that, but I don't think people are really interested in seeing a young family sit in a caravan park and, yeah, something terribly interesting. But that's just what's ahead for us. And apart from that, yeah, we're coming into springtime. You know, probably the best time of the year to camp in Australia, or this part of Australia, before it gets too hot and dry. Yeah, the temperatures at night are beautiful for sleeping, so that's why I'm trying to gear up now to get ready for more camping trips in the next 3 months or so before it gets too hot. And yeah, generally go from there. A couple other things I want to do as well besides the camping, the metal detecting stuff and those sorts of adventures seem to do quite well on the channel, so I might throw in a couple of them. But I'm trying to go for at least one camping trip every 3 or 4 weeks, and throw in like a build video or a different adventure in between those as well, just to sort of mix it up a bit. And yeah, do plenty of stuff on that boat in the meantime, get it ready to go, because then we'll try and throw in some camping trips with it once it's all up and running. But apart from that, we are looking pretty good content-wise for the next good while here, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I know Tom is as well. Tom's really keen to get out and do some trips with me, and yeah, go and do some adventuring. He really enjoyed when we went and did the Diagonal Ute Camper video out at the Winton Wetlands. So we'll probably try and do another one of those, he and I. And little Lukey there, getting a bit older now too, and he said he wants to go do some trips with me. So once he's fully sorted overnight, we'll get him out there. What do you reckon? You want to go on camping trips too, mate? Yes. Good boy. Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to all the people. You say hello, people.
Hello.
No, you don't want to. All right. Well, we'll say goodbye to them then. Anyway, yep, another video coming out in a couple of weeks, but this is just an update where we're at, and hope to see you out on the track sometime. Thanks, everyone. See you later.